Hi everyone. Hello. So I'm just setting up at the moment, so just bear with me, okay? Um, and to kickstart this, hello everyone. And whereabouts are you? Whereabouts are you chatting from this evening? I'm just gonna just. So I'm just setting up at the moment. Bring that down because we get a bit of echo. So whereabouts are you from? Thank you very much, Mickey. Hello, Brother Jerry. Hi. Hello, Kirsten. Hello, Suzanne. Iowa. Susan's from Iowa, and Opie's from Iowa. Hello, Tisney. How are you? And yeah, excuse me. Atlanta. Hello from Atlanta. St. Louis. Okay, Missouri. And Northern California. Hello. So I'm just waiting for a few more guys to come on here. So hello everyone, and so I'm just waiting for a few more people to come here. Okay, so to kick start off this session, okay guys, thank you for being here. I just appreciate all of you. Okay, so to kick start this off, I'm going to do some mini readings for a little bit of a taster for November. Okay, so that's what I'm going to kick start off with. I've got itchy nose before I start, and then after I've done the signs, yeah, I'm going to start with Sagittarius, and I'm going to go through all of the signs. Okay, so just I do have a notebook with a. Sorry, I'm just setting up at the moment, so just bear with me. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to kickstart off with reading for all the signs. Okay, I've got my list of signs here somewhere. I should have my list of signs. Okay, yeah, hey ho. Well, there you go. I must have ripped that page out. So, yeah, here we are. So I'm starting off with Sagittarian, and as I go down the list, I'm going to mark it off, okay? So starting with Sagittarian, a little bit of a snippet reading for each sign and for November. Okay. So November. So starting with Sagittarian for November. Hello everybody. So what I'm doing at the moment, guys, is just to kickstart this session, live session. I'm going to do a snippet reading for all signs. And when I've actually gone through all of these signs, then I will do your mini ad hoc free readings. Okay, so just to start off, if you'd like your own personal reading, just go to the descriptions area at the bottom. My email address is down there, and also my website address. Okay. Okay, I love you too, Donna. Okay, I love all of you. So I shall go down the list and we shall get through everybody. So it's very quick snippet reading. Okay, so using my medieval deck, I'm putting down for Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius for November. Messages for Sagittarius for November. Messages for Sagittarius for November. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly read the medieval cards, and then I'm going to put the good tarot on top of this. Okay, so looking at quickly, very fast moving for Sagittarius, snippet reading for November. So I've got you as the lady. Okay, the lady. So that's where we sitting at the beginning, and on top of that is there's a temporary disruption here, beginning of November, and it's a fateful spiritual disruption. So whatever this is, the Two of Cups, it could be a disruption in a relationship or a disruption of some sort here. I have got, this is going to cause you a little bit of anguish, and there is here the King of Swords. Now this could be facing the facts here, facing the facts, and this is, it could actually be a man around you, but it's also kind of that energy of facing the facts, you know, looking at it the way it is, what it is. You know, I do get for some of you that this relationship, I should go on to single people in a minute, but this relationship does cause you some kind of anxiety. I feel you know about that, and because I do feel that there is a kind of lack of there's a Prince of Wands. Now the Prince of Wands energy is like a spontaneous energy. Now this could be you, or it could be the other person that's spontaneous here. I get travel. Okay, so maybe this is a disruption to this relationship or partnership. Because you've reached a turning point here, and although you reconciled with this person, you've reached a turning point. Disruption as in taking a break, a spontaneous break here. The Queen of Swords is allowing yourself to stand back, observe, and be objective. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords, and the Prince of Cups is again, I get travel. Sorry, I have an itch. Travel over water, a journey over water. Again, the Prince of Cups. So there's a journey over water. That's what I'm reading that card as. This is taking a journey of exploration. Because I do feel for Sagittarians in this situation, you do feel like you long for more. Although you are kind of happy in a way, I feel it's got a little bit stagnant. I feel this person does drive you to insanity at times. And I do feel, although you're happy at times, you do yearn for more. And it's like a journey of discovery for you. Okay. I'm actually doing Sagittarius at the moment, okay, Jessica, I'm going through the signs. Okay, so if you missed that, so I'm going through each sign for November. A little bit of a snippet reading to start with, to give us a taster of November. So looking at the Good Tarot on top of this, so it looks like somebody here gives you kind of drives you crazy, I feel, and I feel there's going to reach beginning of November. It's going to reach, like, you're going to reach a turning point here where you're going to take a break from this person. I think you need to, for some of you. Okay, so let's have a look here at the Good Tarot, and this is going to happen spontaneously. So let's have a look at the Good Tarot. On top of this, I've got the 10 of Air. Yeah, graceful endings here. Graceful endings, the 10 of Air. And I feel there's a calling for you to be your authentic self. And this is what's pulling you, is that you cannot be yourself here. I've got the Ace of Air. This is your destiny, okay, and forces beyond your control. And the 4 of Air, you're going to take time out because for recuperation, rest, and allowing peace, and taking a break. As I said, taking a break. So it does look like you're going to take a break. Yeah, there's travel here. There's the World card. Now, I don't know where you're going to travel to. It could be to another state or somewhere, just to, I think, very, very spontaneously in November. You will get over the obstacles. Taking time out. The King of Air. I've got this King of Air and the King again, which is reasoning and using your intellect here, and thinking with your head and not your heart. Okay, so that's what I've got here, the King of Air. I feel if you don't take this time out, this is gonna drive you crazy. You know, that's what I've got here. I don't know why you're doing this. Yes, I've got the Tower here. The Tower card for November. And the Page of Water, which is being open-hearted. I'm feeling that kind of innocence of, I feel that you felt so hemmed into a corner that, you've lost who you are. And it's like going back to feeling like you was when you was a teenager. And I've got here the Page of Water. Now, the Page of Water is innocence and that feeling of exploring again. And I feel like you've lost yourself. And you're thinking to yourself, I mean, to be honest with you, Sagittarian, who are you? Who are you? Because if you don't know who you are, then how does anybody else know who you are? Who the hell are you? And I feel this is very much you finding yourself here, if that makes sense. And again, I got the 10 of liberation. Right, so quickly looking at the love cards here. I mean, whoever I'm talking to here does not know who the hell they are. They've lost their way, their identity as such. So it's kind of taking time out to get to know who you are, what your core authenticity is, and your passion for life. Yeah, I feel you've lost your passion here for life. And it says here, release this person, release this ex, there's a calling to do that. I do feel there's a level of trust here. There is a level of trust. I don't feel you fully trust this person. I feel there is a little bit of control here. But this person's very attractive. They are attractive, and you're attracted to them. That is there. But I do feel you need this break, and this break is coming very soon. Okay, male or female. And you know, even if you take a break from this person, to then return to this person, to realize that, yeah, this person is the right person for me, but things have to change. I do feel that you do feel for this person, but you feel that they're not fully trustworthy. You cannot put your finger on why this person's not trustworthy. And it says here you need to love yourself first. And this is all a part of this, yeah? You need to love yourself here first and get to know who you are and let go of this control. Either you let go of the control or they let go of the control. I think both of you, either they control you or you control them, and I think that has to stop. And I've got here, let go of the control issues. Now, in terms of single, I feel you don't know who you are. You've lost your way. There's a calling to find yourself here and maybe go traveling or go and do something. Go and find yourself. And very much so, you need to love yourself here, get to know who you are. I mean, who are you? Who are you, Sagittarius? Who the hell are you, you know? So get to know yourself here. I do feel there is somebody in the future. There is an attraction, and there is somebody. I feel there could be somebody in November. But I also get, if you're single here, you're carrying baggage from the past, which you should really let go of. Okay. So hello everybody and welcome. And so pleased you could join me. What I'm doing to kickstart off this session is I'm going to go through the signs here and do very mini kind of snippet readings. Okay. So it's just kind of general readings, and it's for November. So that's why I'm kind of rushing, because I'm trying to do these very quickly for you. Okay, just to kickstart. So this shouldn't take too long. Okay, and then we'll get on to this session. What this is about, you can ask me questions, yeah? When I finish this, these signs, you can ask me, you know, one question, okay, and I will answer it quickly for you. I'm doing like a free psychic tarot readings here for you guys, okay. And but to kickstart off this session, I'm going to do until we get everybody here, I'm going to be doing the signs here, one after the other, snippet reading. So good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Okay, so okay, let me just have a drink. Gosh, that's made me thirsty. So who am I going to do next? So I'll just cross that one off. So I will choose who I'm doing next, because I get a feeling for who I should do next. And I'm going to go for Capricorn. Okay. So snippet reading. I think we'll keep with the good tarot for these readings. So snippet reading for Capricorn. Okay. So for November, just a snippet little taster for November. Okay, so let's have a look what's happening in November for Capricorn. Capricorn energies for Capricorn and for November. I do get for you, Capricorn, that every time I do your reading, I don't know why this Queen of Air appears every time, or it could be a male or a female, but I don't know who this is, but we'll see. I get a lot. I get that a lot for your readings. So just while I'm putting this down, oh, my nose is itching. While I'm putting this down, I just want to say thank you for joining me. Just kick-starting off doing snippet readings for all the signs. Okay, so Capricorn, Seven of Earth. I've got here, don't be afraid that something is not going right for you. Don't be afraid to admit this, and admit that you are standing at a crossroads and that you actually need advice over this. So I've got here the Seven of Earth, and something's not working out for you, but it's like an embarrassment, like you don't want to admit it. I do get you may actually seek advice from somebody like me. Actually, I've got the Hierophant, you know, somebody who is a wise counsel here, or somebody who may advise you or guide you. Now, crowning this reading is a Queen of Air, or the King of Air. Now, this person's quite shrewd, and I do feel that the Queen of Air, so it may involve this Queen of Air, why this is not really panning out for you. But it says, don't worry, because this is your destiny. I've got the Wheel of Fortune. I don't feel it was ever supposed to work out for you. And I've got here, you're not really sure now of what you should do. You're considering your options. There's a lot of uncertainty around you because of this. Standing at this crossroads, taking time to consider your options here, and trying to keep calm about things too. So I've got the Two of Air, you know, like the swords, the crossing of the swords there. Now I've got you here, the King of Earth, so this could be a male or female. And there's new ideas here, and curiosity, and a new focus. And I feel your gut instinct was telling you this was not going to work, you know. So it's starting with a new focus, a new plan here in November. So let's have a look at the love situation. Okay, so let's have a look at the love situation in terms of relationships and also singles. Okay, starting with relationships for Capricorn. Starting with relationships, yeah, I feel you're a little bit controlling. You're controlling, or the other person's controlling. It's just let go of the control. You know, there's nothing's guaranteed here. You may go on a short break with this person. You may be also married to this person. And this person that you're married to or in a relationship with is very, I've got the Queen of Air, but it's not necessarily the Queen of Air or the King of Air, but I do get that they're very shrewd. They are going to help support and guide you. I do feel, yeah, you're either married or engaged or in a long-term relationship. You're making the effort in this relationship. You don't want this to fail, but there's something around you that's not working out. I don't think it's the relationship. I feel it's something else that, you know, you've got to admit that it's not working for you. And stop controlling people. I've got that here. Crossing boundaries, you know, setting boundaries, or somebody's controlling you and you need to, you know, you know, put your boundaries up here. In terms of single people, I do feel that there is somebody around you, and this person is going to be coming in very soon. And you have to let go of the past too. I've got this person. You may be holding on to an ex-husband, an ex-partner here emotionally, and you should let go of this, and you need to heal yourself here. Okay, I'm going to pause here with these readings now, because I'm going to carry on with these readings, and I've decided to do your free tarot readings now. Okay, so that's 2 of you. I've just tick off the list. I'm not going to go, you know, I'm just going to do them now and again in between the readings. Okay, so yeah, Angela, if you've just come, if you've only just arrived, you can always look at this video again tomorrow or another day, and catch with Sagittarius there. Okay, so lovely to see you guys. I think what I'm going to do now is do some very ad hoc, slowing it down a little bit, because that was very kind of rushed. Mini tarot readings for your questions. Okay. So I'm going to just go back a little bit and just see what we've got here. Okay. Okay, let's have a look here. Teresa is saying, left someone I loved in England to move back home. What will happen? Left someone I loved in England to move back home. What will happen? Well, the thing is if you love that person, and if it's fated, I will say that before I even start with this, is that fate will bring you back together. And I will say this before I even start the reading, Teresa. If you are meant to be together, then you know, you'll go back home. Things will start. You feel like everything is working against you, and when you're meant to be in a place or with someone, I feel that things start to flow. Things start to flow more easily, and I think if you find that things are not working out, and everything you're touching is, you know, going against you, and it's like 3 steps forward and then 6 back, then, you know, maybe it's calling you to go back. Okay, either they will come to you, or you will go to them. And so let's have a look, Teresa. So I will have a look quickly for you at the Good Tarot. And Teresa is asking, She left someone I loved in England to move back home. To move back home. Okay. You left somebody in England to move back home who you actually loved. Okay. So what I'm doing to rest, I'm just putting a very quick Celtic cross for you and see what this says. Okay, I get the other person that you love feels it's a hopeless situation. I do feel I've got here you asking questions. If you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email. My email is in the descriptions area because I've got that here in your reading to us. So I don't know whether you're interested, but it says here justice. For whatever reason, the first karma, what comes around goes around, karma. Karma is what's going to happen, justice. I feel that, if you're meant to be together, you will be unstoppable. And also, will this other person, if they love you, will be unstoppable and they will push through obstacles, and so will you, because I've got the Seven of Fire. Now, I feel money, Teresa, finances may be the problem here. If I'm not right, I'm sure I am, that there's a financial situation. I think you're waiting to see what this person says, whether they do truly love you, whether they are going to come after you. And I feel you shouldn't stop and wait until somebody, I mean, they're probably thinking the same about you. If they love me, they will come back, and I do feel that, I do feel that you have to be bold here in life. If you only live once, and you've got, this is a take action, because I've got the Ace of Fire, take action. And I have got the Messenger of Fire here, determined for a new adventure, headstrong. So all these energies I'm getting here is headstrong, pushing through, unstoppable, new beginnings, and being bold. So all of these energies are saying this is what you've got to do to make this work. I get long distance relationship, as you said, you went back home, but there is hope here in this situation. There's hope. If you're meant to be together, you will make it work. And I've got here the King of Air. Now, the King of Air is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So that's what I've got for this other person, but I may be wrong. I've got you as a fire sign. I may be wrong about that, but fire sign and an air sign. And I see you coming for a personal reading here, for a personal in-depth reading, but then that's up to you, but that's what it says in this chart here. You have to be determined, bold, and unstoppable to make that relationship work, and that's what I've got there. Okay, so let's have a look at the next question. And I've got here new Sean. Hello, I'm a Sag and married to my twin flame Leo husband. We've been separated for 3 months. So do you see us getting back together? Also, do you see me getting a raise this year? I can't, that is an in-depth reading, and I would look into that very deeply for you. Um, I would not like to say a yes or no answer there. There's lots of convolutions there. So, Newsham, if you'd like a personal reading, an in-depth reading, please don't hesitate to give me an email. My email is in the descriptions area. But I won't just leave it at that. You've been separated for 3 months. Do you see us getting back together? You're a Sagittarian. Okay, I'm going to pull out some love cards here for you, Newsham. Okay. Do I see them getting back together? He's a Leo and you're a Sagittarius. Well, that's quite a good mix, isn't it? 2 fire signs. Are they going to get back together? Are they going to get back together? Why do I get this separation? When you do get back together, you're going to be asking all sorts of questions. There's a trust issue here. A trust issue. Why do I get third parties? I get third parties, trust issue. I think, yeah, trust. I've got it here, trust. I'll go through this as I think if you want to make this work, you've got to let this person go. Give them some space, and then get, take it from there. There is children involved here. I think you need to respect each other's space here. That's what I've got. And let him go. Wedding. I've got you're married. Okay. Release this ex. Release this person, because I think if you let them go and just give each other breathing space. There is a trust issue. That's the only thing that I've got here that's a bit problematic. Stay optimistic and keep an open mind. I feel that, you are soulmates. I've got your soulmates here, and, this is true love. I do feel that break between you will make you miss each other. I do feel that. And I do feel that you're going to get that spark back that's been missing from your relationship. And you need that time apart to create this, like, missing each other. And it says here that it's going to start off with flirting a little bit with each other and making the effort. So if that is a yes, I feel that's a yes. You will get back together, but then again, it's your choice. I feel that I'm going to use the pendulum here. Okay, Newsham is Sagittarian and married to twin flame Leo. Are they going to get back together? Yes or no? Are they going to get back together? Yes or no? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But I do feel that you need this break to appreciate each other, to miss each other, and to bring that fire and spark back into your marriage. So that's your question answered, Nusha. Okay. As for the work situation, you would have to come for a private reading for all those questions. Okay, I'm just doing one question per person, and I hope that's fair enough, because I've got quite a few to go through here. Yeah, I've got wallflower. Hello, Wallflower. Hi, I'm Sagittarius. Am I gonna make it to Turkey? I have an interview for a job there and I'm stressed. Thank you. Oh, okay. I don't know whether I paused there. I think I suddenly got something saying, are you doing the right thing? Are you doing the right thing? And I think that's what I think that's what you're thinking, Wallflower. You're thinking, am I doing the right thing? So Wallflower's got an interview. I think if you've got doubts, because I just feel that there's something in the back of your mind thinking, am I doing the right thing? And Wallflower, so you've got a job, an interview, and I don't understand. Is that I'm Sagittarian. Am I gonna make it to Turkey? I have an interview for a job that. Well, I tell you what. I will tell you about Turkey first. Okay, the job situation, that's separate, or it may be the same places where you're getting the job. Okay, so I'll start with. Are you going to make it to Turkey? Is Wallflower going to make it to Turkey? Is Wallflower going to make it to Turkey? Is Wallflower going to make it to Turkey? And you've got a lot of options here. The Seven of Water. Are you going to make it to Turkey, Wallflower? Are you going to? You don't know what option to choose. Why do I get either job or Turkey? Job or Turkey? Okay, so let's have a look here. Are you going to make it to Turkey? Now, I've got a man here in Turkey, and I've got a fire sign. I may be wrong about that. Again, I've got you may come. I've got here the Hierophant. You may ask come for a personal reading. That's what that indicates, because you're not sure here what option to choose. You're not sure what option to choose. You've got so many options. I see I do see the King of Air around you, which is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I have got, you're very enthusiastic about Turkey, and it's an adventure for you and a beginning of a project and acting on a new idea. So you are quite enthusiastic, like that Page of Fire, which is like, like a teenager, and it's that kind of passion and enthusiasm. And the Page of Air is, there's a curiosity about this Page of Air. And I see a person there, which is the King of Fire or the King of Air. So either of those people, or one of those people, one of those men could be actually where you're living at this present time. Now, I do feel that you went to Turkey because it made you feel very relaxed, chilled out, and at peace with yourself, and it was like a break for you. And it sort of, you found going to Turkey was very healing for you. I do think here, I feel this is your choice at the end of the day, but I've got the King of Fire here. I don't see travel as per se. I see options. But I do get the card here of the Nine of Water. And the Nine of Water is, are you going to get, and I asked the question, are you going to make it to Turkey? And this card is the Nine of Water is, yes, your dreams will come true. And wishes will be fulfilled here. And achievement of your desires, okay, because I do feel there is a man there for you who is the King of Fire. Now I'm going to leave it at that, okay. Again, it's your choice. The job situation, you would have to come for an in-depth reading for both of those situations, okay. So please give me an email if you're interested in an in-depth reading. So let's have a look at the next question. Kiki. I see this person every Monday and Wednesday in class, Shma. He hasn't responded to me since Wednesday, Shma. So I'm like, whatever, lol. Why speak to me in class? Fern Courier. Okay. So what's your question? I see this person every Monday. Are you asking, does he like you? Okay. Does he like you? I'm going to ask Kiki, does this guy like you who you see in class? Kiki is asking, does this guy like her that she sees in class every Monday and Wednesday? Does he like you? And just pulling out some cards here. Actually, I feel when the holidays come up, he may ask you. I think he does like you. I think when the holidays come up, he's going to ask you if you want to meet up in the holiday time. That's, I feel. So I'd say yes, he does like you. Okay. So let's have a look here. Okay. Okay, Nelly, I would see that as your special abilities. I would say that you need to, your special abilities, Nelly, I feel that you're very compassionate. And why do I get special needs or teaching or special needs teacher? I don't know, Nelly, but I've got special needs teacher. I don't know whether that's right, but you know, please, like, if you want your own personal reading, please give me an email, okay? Email address in the descriptions area to look into that for you. But I for some reason I get special needs teacher, which is quite specialized. Okay, so okay, so let me have a look, see what other questions I've got here. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Sorry, I'm just having a look at the list here. Hello, everybody, and keeps jumping up and down. So, Okay, anything like if you're asking for, can you tell me where my love life is going and my career at the moment, and can you tell me my life path? That would have to be an in-depth reading. I am just doing very short answered readings on these free ones. I'm really sorry. So yeah, just shoot me an email if you'd like a personal reading. But on this session, it's just very quick readings. Okay, so let's have a look here. And the same is like what is coming. So much in depth, you know, it's not like a one answer question. So it's like a one answer question, really. Bridget K. Bridget K is saying, will I meet a male partner this month? Okay, so October, I'm guessing October. Will you meet a male partner this month? Okay, and I'm going to use for that, are you going to meet a partner this month? Bridget K is asking, will she meet a partner this month? Will Bridget K meet a partner this month? Will Bridget K meet her partner this month? And I get Christmas time, I get festivity time, I get Thanksgiving, that kind of time. I've also got, yeah, I do get a Christmas time here, so be patient. I got festivities, and it's the King of Fire. And your life will transform. So I've got here that there is, you need to be patient. Okay, patience, because there is the King of Fire. And I get around festivities. Okay, festivities, Christmas, Santa Claus, and baubles and all of that kind of thing. So, and that is going to be a transformation for you. Okay, I hope that's answered your question, Bridget. Okay, Kirsty D's, will I receive and should I accept an anticipated proposal from my Sagittarian? Oh, let's have a look. It's up to you whether you should accept. Kirsten, I can't tell you whether you should accept. Okay, that is up to you whether you accept a marriage proposal, you know. So let's have a look, Kirsten. Will you receive a proposal from your Sagittarian? And whether you accept or not is really up to you whether you accept. Okay, so will you get a proposal? Kirsty Dees is asking, will you get a proposal? I just feel it's very natural, Kirsten, you and this Sagittarian. It just feels so natural. I think it's just going to be a natural thing. It's not going to be something that's planned, you know. I just feel that you feel so natural with him. So are you going to get a proposal? Well, I do feel this person, I think yes, because I've got here joy and stability and your dreams coming true. Dreams coming true and joy and stability. Okay, and he's going to confront you over this, not in a bad way, in a good way. He's going to, I feel he's going to confront you. Or you may say to him, have you, you know, what's your thoughts on marriage or engagement? Okay. So, so yeah, I say yes, he is going to propose to you, and it is going to bring you joy and contentment. It's all feels very natural, Kirsten, and okay, and you know, so it's all very natural for you, Kirsten. So I do feel that I'd go with it. I think you know the answer to that. Okay. Okay. Hello there, and it's somebody who says, I'm better, I'm not a deadbeat mother. I just wanted to pop in and say hi, I'm a fan and a subscriber. That's fantastic. And you know what, I want to create, just to pause a minute here, I want to create a great community here where we're helping each other, and you know, and giving each other help and guidance and support. And so please leave any comments on my videos. If any of them resonate with you at all, please leave a comment for all of us to learn, you know, from each of our experiences, you know, to help and guide each other. So yeah, thank you for you know, for popping in here and saying hello and subscribing. And if you're not subscribed, you know, please subscribe and hit that bell there to get your notifications for when I'm on live and when I, you know, put up my videos. Okay. So, so I'm just giving thanks to everybody here. I really appreciate all of you. I really do. So let's have a look here. Let's have a look. And oh, sorry about that, Nellie. I'm moving on now. But the thing is, Nellie, if you did cut out there, I just want to say that you can actually look at this again tomorrow and just, you know, catch up with you know, catch up with it and replay it back, you know, play back and see what your, actually you can do that now. You can play it back to find out what your answer was there, Nellie. Okay. Oh, Shireen Harris. Hi, this is Alexis. I'm using my friend's account as my phone's acting up. I'm a Sagittarian, Taurus rising, Libra moon, pregnant for Leo, Libra rising, Virgo, and things are going horribly. Oh, sorry about that. In what way is that going horribly? I think, Alexis, I think something like that, which is very, very kind of personal. You know, if you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email, okay? Because it looks like I need to be a little bit sensitive there. Give me an email. My email is in the descriptions area at the bottom, okay? If you would like your own personal reading there. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. So just trying to pick out ad hocly here, just to give people a chance to have a reading. Okay. Aaron McCroy, is that Aaron? I'll just say Aaron. Hi, my partner left to go to another country. Oh, will he come back soon? I do get Aaron. I feel that he's on an some kind of expedition of an exploration of his life. I don't feel he's had enough of exploring his life yet. Settling down and getting married and having kids and all of that is not what he's ready for just yet. Okay. And he's kind of made a decision to go it alone because he wants to go it alone for a while. And to kind of find out what he really wants in his life. That's what I've got from Spirit here. So is he going to come back soon? I feel he's exploring at the moment. And I would give him at least 1 year, and 6 months to a year. And let go, set this guy free and let him explore. And I feel if he feels like you're more important than him, moving from country to country, then he will come back, okay. But I would give it, I don't pick up on him coming back just yet, but I feel that I get an energy of he's kind of weighed it up, which road to go down. That road is marriage, kids, settling down, but that road is travel, going to visit other countries, exploring. And if he goes down that road, he won't be able to go down that road. So I feel that he's chosen to go, exploring first. Okay. That's what I've got, Aaron. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you. So, okay, Susan is asking, will a certain Cappy contact me soon? You're an Aries. I'm going to use the Heart Oracle deck here. Susan is asking, will a Cappy Capricorn contact you soon? Will he contact you soon, Susan? Will he contact you soon, Susan? Okay, will he contact you soon? I think he's going to contact you. I do feel he's going through some challenging times at the moment, and he may contact you, but not as soon as you would like him to. Do you feel that he's moved on? But he's not moved on. He's going through something quite stressful, quite challenging in his life. And I feel if you reach out to him and share your love and just reach out, because I just feel he's going through some challenging times. And just see how he is, because and I feel that then you would find out that this person has not contacted you because he's had a lot going on. And I do feel that he feels quite sad here and isolated, because he doesn't feel as if he should get anybody else involved with this. He doesn't feel as if he should get anybody else. He wants to sort it out himself and master this problem. So he may kind of just walk away from you for the time being, because he's got too much going on in his life. So I feel that Why not contact him? Because I've got here, share your heart. I just feel that it's got too much going on. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Susan. Okay, Kimberly, I don't understand that question. Is my lover in the work near? So I kind of don't understand that question. So if you can ask that again, sorry. Okay, Aaron, yeah, you just sent me that. I've just answered that question for you. And Cherry, okay, so okay, I've just answered that question for you, so I hope that's helped you. So let's have a look who else is here. And I've got Jessica Fowler. I'm a Libra and he is a Scorpio. How does he feel about me? Ooh. So Jessica Fowler. How does he feel about you? How does he feel about you? I think you're at the getting to know stage here, Jessica, and you're a bit uncertain of what he wants. He's not voiced how he feels or what he wants from a relationship or anything like that. So you're a little bit unsure what he feels about you. Okay, and obviously you've just asked that question. So what does this Scorpio feel about Jessica? I feel he's a little bit scared. I get he's a little bit scared. It's all new. And he's frightened to put all his cards on the table. I do feel that this opportunity is for you to take the lead here. I feel he's scared. He's been through it's baggage, and he's been through some, you know, his foundations have been rocked a little bit by a previous relationship. And the opportunity here is for you, Jessica, is to take the lead, because this guy needs to heal. Okay, he's frightened. Okay, he's frightened. He doesn't want to get hurt again. He's frightened of putting all his cards on the table, and he doesn't want to be alone. But he will be alone because he's too scared to get into a relationship. And I do feel that you feel this. Jessica, you actually feel this. Your intuition is telling you that, you know, I have no idea what he's thinking, and you know, what do I do? So I feel it would have to be you that actually has to strengthen this bond first, in terms of gaining this person's trust, taking it very, very slowly. Okay, I'm just taking the lead there a little bit. Okay, I do feel he likes you, but he's just scared. He's scared to get too involved in a way, in case he gets hurt again. So I hope that's helped you, Jessica. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome. I was starting off by going through all the signs, but I decided to answer some free tarot, psychic tarot questions and answers first. Okay. So I got Sagittarius, then Capricorn, and then I went on to answering your questions. Okay, so I do apologise about that if you was waiting for your sign to come up there. But just to let you know, if you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email, shoot me an email. My email address is in the descriptions area at the bottom there. Don't hesitate to contact me if you'd like your own personal reading. So let's have a look here. Who else have we got? Let's get back onto these questions here. Okay, let's have a look here. You're welcome, Susan. I'm trying to, because it's going to... right, I've got quite a few questions there, haven't I? Just going through these questions. Okay, I'll choose Sanel Tennant. Career, please. I feel so stuck. Thank you, Yvonne. Oh, there's nothing worse than feeling stuck, is there, in a workplace. And I just feel as well, people are very... So now I do feel that people are... it's a little bit... of a competitive environment you work in. That's what I feel, and it can be quite toxic at times. So I feel that's why you feel a little bit hemmed in. Okay, let's have a look. So now I think you feel stuck. Sanel feels stuck about her career. She'd like a career, just a very short career reading. So what messages should we give Chanel here? Sanel, sorry. I just feel that you was told a lot of BS. I feel, Sanel, when you started this job, and now you've got into the job and you're not getting the benefits, so you're not being treated as you thought you'd be treated, and you thought, yes, it was all very good, too good to believe. And I feel that you're thinking, is this job going to be okay? Am I going to be happy here? And you thought, what if I'm not? And I feel there's a clarity of belief here, that I feel that they told you it was a lot better than it actually is. I do feel there's been confrontations too, Sanel. Okay, there's been confrontations, and you're not happy there. And I feel if you believe in yourself, I do get a toxic environment, you're not happy. I feel if you believe in yourself, I will keep it very on the low down here, and apply for other positions, other jobs, and believe in yourself and you will succeed. Okay, that's what I've got here. Believe in yourself, but keep it very much on the low down to get out of that job. It's not making you happy. If something's not making you happy, try and move out of it. Life is too short to be unhappy. Okay. Okay, let's have a look here. Jane is asking, when is Libra and me going on this date? When is Libra and me going on this date? Jane is asking, when is Libra and me going on this date. So when are you going to go on this date with this Libra, Jane? Okay. And I've got you as a fire sign, but I'm not sure what that, yeah. It feels like he's blowing hot and cold, and it's like you feel like you're being messed around a little bit, Jane. And you're trying to be mindful about this. I think he does like you, but he's messing around, he's playing with you. You don't know how to, whether he's being serious or not. And you're looking at your other options because there is trickery here. There's trickery. The Magician. And you're waiting for him, I've got here. And I've got here, you've got your other options. Thinking, am I doing the right thing here? Get yourself grounded. See it for what it is. This guy is just playing with you, you know, just toying with you. And I do feel there's a potential. He's just trying to test you on how much you actually like him. And I feel that he's hoping that you're going to chase him and chase him for a date. Now, I do get he's playing with you, so will you go on a date eventually? I think you will. I think he likes you, but I just feel he's playing with you. He's playing. Will you go on a date eventually? Will you go on a date eventually? Will you go on a date eventually? Yes. You will go on a date eventually, but this guy, he kind of says, oh, you know, it's like, oh, we'll go on a date that day. Oh, I can't go on a date that day. Let me think about it a bit more. And I feel that kind of hot and cold, hot and cold. But I do feel you're going on a date eventually, but I don't know when. Let me see. I think within the next 2 weeks you will go on a date, okay, with him. It's just playing with you. Okay, Jane. So, look, guys, I'm really enjoying this session, and I'm sure you are too. But I just need to get myself a drink, a cold drink, because my throat is killing me. Okay, and I will be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, so I will see you in 5, and I'll answer some more questions for you. Okay, love all of you, and see you in 5 minutes. Okay. Hello guys, just got myself a drink of water. Nothing too exciting. So how are you guys this evening, and whereabouts are you in the world? Okay. Whereabouts are you whereabouts, what time is it where you are, and whereabouts are you? Oh, well, hello, Rachel from upstate New York. Hello there. Oh, good night, Tom. Okay, we're going to bed, so it must be quite late where you are, Tom. You're not going to tell us where you are, Tom? Okay, so where are you texting from? North Carolina. Hello, everyone. So it's 7:18. PM. Okay, so I'm just going to finish up here. Just say, if you would like your own personal reading, seems like you're chatting to each other there while I was getting my drink. If you'd like your own personal reading, my my email is in the descriptions box at the bottom. Just go to that and have a look there. Okay. Okay, that's fine, Jane. Thank you too. Thank you for being here. Okay. So I'm just going to answer a couple more before we call it a night, because it is getting quite late here. It's 20 past midnight here, but it's been great talking to you guys tonight. It has, and I'm just going to pull out here a couple of questions. So let's have a look. Okay, just having a look here. Okay, anybody else? I'll wait because I'm lost with these questions now. So if you're still here, ask me a question. Okay, if you'd like me to answer, I'm going to use my pendulum actually for. I'm going to do a few questions here, and I'm using the pendulum, so it's a yes and no answer. Okay. So ask me a yes or no question. Okay. So ask me again if you would like a question, because I've lost where they are. They've all gone up there. So ask me again if you'd like. Okay. Okay, so yes and answers. So Kiki, I like this Leo guy, but should I just back away from him and just let him be? I feel like I should let this whole situation go for now until something change. I think you answered your own question there. Should you let him go for now? Should you let him go for now? And that's a yes, yes. And just to show you here, the pendulum. Okay. Please indicate a yes for me, a big yes. Stop the pendulum. Please indicate a no for me, a no, which is standing still. Okay, so okay, Rachel, did my ex ever love me? Rachel is asking, did her ex ever love her? Yes or no? Yes, he did. Yes, he did love you. Yes, he did. At one point in your relationship, I think he did love you. Yeah. And OP Vapes, will I meet my mate soon? Will OP meet her mate soon? Yes or no? And I've got big yes for you. Yes here. Okay, OP. And will R and I get back together in October? Will R and I get back together in October? I've got yes, you will, Isabella. Okay. And Newsham, hello, I'm a Sag. Do you see me getting a raise this year? Is Newsham going to get a raise this year? Yes or no? It says no. Sorry about that, Newsham. Coco, hi, Coco. Hello from Canada. Yeah. Hello, Coco. Okay. Can you please let me know if I'll see my boyfriend from overseas in December? So it's a yes and no answers. Will Coco see her boyfriend from overseas in this December? I've got yes. Yes, you will. It's a big yes. And Timsy is asking, will I see my Aries tonight? Will Timsy see her Aries tonight? Yes or no? I've got yes, and I think you know that you're going to see him. I feel you know that you're going to see him. Okay, and was Eddie married? Jane is asking, was Eddie married? Yes or no? Was Eddie married? Yes or no? No, that's a no. That's a big no. Okay. Okay, so just to let you know, guys, this is a yes and no answers using my pendulum. Okay, and I'm asking Spirit Guide here to indicate a big yes, please. A big yes. Big yes. And indicate a no. Indicate a no. A no. Okay. So that's just to show you what a yes and no is. So let's have a look here. Did my ex leave me for someone else? Is the urgency, what's that? Is that the urgency in his leaving? Okay. Rachel is asking, did he leave for someone else? Yes or no? Did he leave for someone else? Yes or no? No. No, he didn't leave for somebody else. That's what I've got here anyway. A less holistic empathy. Will the covert narcissist leave me alone now? Will the covert narcissist leave me alone now? Yes or no? Will the covert narcissist leave me alone now? Holistic empathy. Actually, I've got no, which is a bit worrisome. Okay. Jane, Eddie, is he stupid? Well, I think you should know that. Okay. Now, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day now, a night. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. I am going to do a Halloween special, so which is the 31st of October. So look at that, Halloween special, and I may do, I don't know if you remember last year, I used to do bottle of wine nights, and I may do for Halloween a bottle of wine night, okay, which is like for Halloween. But I'm going to do a little special live show for Halloween. If you're interested, please join me on the 31st of October around the same time. Okay, so sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please shoot me an email. My email address is in the descriptions area, and I will look at your own specific situation. Okay, and thank you so much for being here. I love all of you. Okay, keep following me, pass me on to other people as in recommendations, and love for all of you. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed that. I have to fit everybody in. I don't have a time to take a breath in between, so if it didn't get to you, I'm sorry. Okay, but you could, like I say, you can always come and have your own specific reading about, yeah, bless everybody, bless everyone here. Okay, and I don't want to go now. And I'm just going to read the messages here. Yeah, so I will see you on Halloween. Don't forget, 31st of the 10th, special Halloween around the same time. And write that in your diary, and I'm going to write that in my diary too. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and love all of you. Okay, and good night, everyone, whatever time it is where you are, and bless all of you, sending you lots of love, lots of healing, and have a great day, great evening, and I shall see you soon. Okay, if not on my videos, I shall see you for the bi-monthlies, for the weeklies, and for the live shows. So don't forget, 31st of the 10th, I will see you here. Okay, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.